Not weirdly. Sorry.
Oh,
Wait, I thought your whole thing with your type of druid was you turn into dragons.
it was.
Yeah, well, that didn't work too well when they fucking are like,
Oh, it's just an option. You don't have to. Okay,
yeah.
There you go.
gotcha.
I'm still a druid.
So
So he fires a web bolt.
at number 4.
Yeah, the one right in front of him.
Okay.
So it's 60 feet, does 1d10 plus 3 plus the spell's level bludgeoning damage, and a target's speed is reduced to 0 until the start of the insect's next turn.
Less effective than you would think against these guys.
Oh, wait, this insect makes a number of attacks equal to half the spell's level, round down.
So it's
So
regular
it's a
attacks.
4th level.
So yeah, so you get 2 attacks.
So when you rush forward, you get two extra attacks.
No.
Well,
Total
I guess
attacks.
you've used your
2
yeah,
total.
because you've used your action.
Yeah, if he does
Yeah.
if he shoots the web bolt, then that's it.
You get 2 attacks.
Unless that is an attack and not an ability.
No,
That's an attack, yeah. It's one of the attacks, so I get
but
multi-attack.
but one of the oh
So I can make 2 attacks with it, because it's a 4th level spell.
Unfortunately, I do
Okay.
have to go to bed. I have to wake up at like 7. So
Okay.
have a good one.
no,
Win.
succeed those death
so-
saves.
You may go ahead and roll that.
Could I say something? Oh, wait, is it my turn? I actually don't.
It'll be your turn next.
Okay.
So do you want to just do the 2 ranged attacks, Gray?
Yes, do 2 ranged
Okay.
attacks.
Are you going to do them both against number 4, or one against one against the other?
One against one against the other. The
Okay.
spider, the web thing.
1 and 4.
See
Roll
if
to
I
hit.
can reduce your range.
That's going to be a hit for the first attack. Now roll attack for the second one. And that's going to miss.
Damn.
So roll damage. And you said it was bludgeoning?
Yeah, 1d10 plus 3.
Okay.
So 10.
So the web effect still kicks in. So its movement speed will be reduced. But the webbing doesn't seem to do as much damage as you thought it would.
Alright. And that's my turn.
Derry, your turn.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
Titty.
sport.
Okay, Titty. Work with me here. Okay, work with me here. So, you said the 2 people in front of me are into chains. Okay.
Yes.
You said they're into chains.
Big time.
Okay. So, I'm thinking that I charm them and I just take out a ball gag from my pack, put it in my mouth, and submit like a good little boy and ask them to pleasure me.
So
Okay?
keep in mind when you charm somebody, all it does is they won't attack you. So they'll just go over and attack somebody else.
Damn it. Damn it. Damn. Okay.
Another
Damn.
option would be use greater invisibility, so you can just attack without leaving your invisible state. You can attack from advantage, and they won't know where you are.
Good idea. It's a good idea.
Isn't greater advantage invisibility a 5th level spell though?
No, it's a 4th level.
It's a 4th level.
Yeah.
Look, I have it on 4th
Wild.
level.
I went through his spells with him when he was leveling up and saw that gem.
Yeah, that's pretty fair.
I just wanted
Yeah.
to do a ball gag, okay? Why are y'all destroying my dreams here, okay? It
'Cause
doesn't
I don't want Theo to die in this fight.
Okay, well, that's fine. I was gonna hold 2 of them as they just railed me from the front and the back, okay? But it's fine. It's fine. I'll find a different way. Okay, I'll do greater invisibility and I will attack.
With what?
Greater I think I'm gonna attack with a cantrip.
Well, so greater invisibility is going to be your action. You can
Yeah.
only do a bonus action after.
So you can bardic inspiration somebody.
Yeah.
Okay, I will do greater invisibility. And that is
4th
oh,
level.
it's nothing. I literally it
You
just
just do
Yeah,
it. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so I take so that's a 4th level spell, so I use one of that, and then I do where's my bardic inspiration? Is that just like a normal action?
It is
It's
a
a
bonus
bonus
action.
action. So
Okay.
on your character sheet, you can just click bonus actions, and it'll be the only thing there.
Where the
Oh,
hell
yeah,
is
yeah,
the
yeah.
Albert shit?
Bonus action, bardic inspiration. I just used one, and I'm gonna use it on. Let's see. Let's see the playing field. I guess I'm gonna use it on. Who needs it the most? Is it the owlbear?
Might as well.
Yeah, I'll do it on the owlbear. And
Or
then
Riley.
and since I'm invisible, they can't detect anything, so I'm gonna
okay.
move.
Okay.
I'm gonna move 30 feet to the right.
Okay.
That's left, but that's okay too. That's
Oh,
nope.
so
That's perfectly fine. That's perfectly
okay.
fine. Doesn't really matter.
I was just going off of what like direction I was looking on the
Yeah.
screen, and also
Yeah.
what way you're facing.
Billy,
Oh
does he have Revivify?
no, he doesn't.
Oh shit. Okay.
Sadly, no.
What?
We need Gray to do that,
Yeah.
but he turned into an owlbear after saying he could revivify me. He then transformed into something that can't cast spells.
Yes.
Then I'm gonna end my turn, I guess, because I can't do anything. Can I go up and stop him from dying, or no?
Nope.
No,
No, because he's
I
already dead.
am dead. Like
Got
I'm
it.
dead. I've failed 3 death saving throws and got swallowed by a T-Rex.
Alright, it's gonna be Riley's turn next. I'm gonna go check on the wife real quick. So get your turn ready. Right back.
So my idea is I'm gonna have to fight some of these guys. Try to take them out. Maybe the two that's on Josh. When a spider distracts these other three.
My idea was you revivify me and get me back in the fight and have one more body, but you turned
Man,
into an owlbear.
I mean, right now I just see we're surrounded, and if I didn't turn into this, I would die in one turn, Billy.
So what I was
Can I
thinking
turn
was,
invisible and then go pick up Billy?
I don't have invisibility.
No, I do. Can I pick him up, or do I need to
you
play
don't.
him?
You need revivify.
You're at that
Gray
point.
is the only one capable of doing it because Pause is down.
Can I pick pause up technically?
Well, you're an owlbear, so you can't
I
use
mean,
your
but couldn't
spells
I
right
actually pick him
now.
up with like healing word or some shit?
I don't think you can. I don't think you chose the type of druid that can cast spells when on people when you're wild shaped. I'm
No,
not sure
no,
if you did.
no.
So you can only like self heal yourself while you're wild shaped.
Actually, hold on.
We needed you to cast spells, and you transformed into the form that cannot cast spells, unfortunately. What I was hoping you would have done on your turn was move to the right and revivify me, and then summon your monster, and it would have done shit. And then, Derry could have healed us, and I could have come in swinging. But instead,
Wait. Wait.
I am back.
I can telepathically heal him, couldn't I?
No.
Riley, it is
You
moving.
had it.
I know what you're saying, Billy.
I don't know how many times I can stress it either, Greg.
I know what you're saying, Billy.
Josh, you there?
Yep.
Alright.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yep, now I can. Your turn, sir.
Oh wait, no, I can speak.
Okay. Yeah. Alrighty. Well, since I don't have Revivify, and these two guys, these strapping young men, are coming at me. Yeah, on that point right there, I cast Hunger of Hadar.
Okay.
It's the gateway to the Cold Void thing.
Yep.
I just tell him, Daddy wants to talk to you.
And Cthulhu reaches from the deep.
Hey Billy, I
I
can
don't think
speak
this has
while I'm in
anything to
log
them
shape.
right now. Hold on.
Yeah, start the turn, they take 2d6
Okay.
cold. Any creature that ends its turn.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
start and end of their turn. Yeah.
Okay.
So they're
This
kind of
is-
stuck in it though at the moment, and so I'm going to try to, if the game will let me. There we go.
Yeah, they're in complete
Okay.
darkness. Because hang on, you are within threatening range. No, hang on, not by that one. Nope, you're good, never mind. But you do kind of have to, like, shimmy your way a little bit to the right to, like, stay out of it, you know what I mean?
Okay, so if I went like 5 feet this way and then
Yeah,
up,
you're
or
good.
6 feet.
Yep.
Okay, so that's at 24 feet. All right, so she's gonna come over here, and she's gonna pet the owlbear. Go, pretty bear.
Get off me.
Technically, okay, you're within 5 feet, that's okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Get off me.
But it wasn't with her hand. A little
Oh.
tentacle just kind of comes out of her butthole.
You're just gonna hear, like, a... Alright, next
Okay.
up, all the demons' turns.
Oh, but I'm gonna rotate. She's gonna be kind of like back towards, if I can rotate, back towards the bear. Kind of.
Yep. Grab it and then alt, and then you can spin.
Oh, there we go. Oh, okay.
Alrighty. So, next up, demons. 1 and 3. Someone's gonna leave Mingo. Come that way. Alright, your spider's getting attacked. What's its AC?
I'm looking, sorry.
So probably a miss.
I think it is. Let me double check for you.
Thought I heard 15 was their AC. Was his AC?
I think that's it. I'm just gonna check. Yep, 15.
Alright, the first one misses. Second one, both attacks land. Take 22 piercing. And you need to make a strength check to see if you're grappled. Or if the spider's grappled.
19 plus 3.
Oh, you're good. Number 5's turn. So he's going to take 2d6 cold damage. Takes 4. And just so you're aware, the cold damage doesn't quite seem to do to it what you thought it would. And, well, he wants to leave the area. So the thing with Hunger of Hadar is, like, I'm trying to think, like, so they can't see in or out of it. So they don't know if they're on their edge.
That's my understanding.
Yeah, they don't know if they're on their edge. They don't know if they're in the Ascendant in it, and they're considered blinded. So it's like, do they... You know, what would that thing do? These are intelligent beings, so, you know, they're not just purely after bloodlust.
Roll a dice to see which direction they each go.
That's what I'm
Yeah, so
thinking.
they're in a sphere of complete blackness, so they don't know
Yeah.
which way it is, but they also hear slurpy, tentacle-y noises 30 feet from them.
So what I'll say is I'll roll a
That
dice.
doesn't say which way away from them.
I'll roll a d20. 1 through 5 is left. 6 through 10 up. You know, so on and so forth. And then they're just going to try to move their full movement speed, but it's also difficult terrain. So
Yes.
let's see which direction he
But did
goes.
they take their 2d6 of cold?
He did, yeah. But the cold didn't appear to do as much as you thought it would.
Yeah, yeah.
Put it to sphere again, and then if you can leave it there for me, please.
Oh, yep. So it's kind of just like right.
Yeah,
hold
right on the edge of these guys.
So yeah, so hold on, it was a little further back.
That way, too, none of your allies accidentally walk into it either. Alright, right
Yeah.
there. So the first one, he's going to walk 15 feet because it's difficult terrain. Okay. So he was able to get out of it. But he also went the other wrong way. That was number 5. Number 6. He goes, so he's going to take his 2d6 cold damage. That's a much better roll for you. But again, the cold doesn't appear to do as much as you thought it would.
Mm.
Now let's see which way he goes. 14, so 1 through 6. So he's going to go right. He's gonna step out of it, so he's gonna get full movement. Almost. Call it 25 feet. He went that way.
Okay.
But leave it up so that way if you decide to like kite around it or something, they're not gonna want to run back
Okay.
into it.
Yeah, leave it up. It just doesn't let me move my token
That's
with it up. So
Okay. If you need to, then I can move your token on your turn.
I freaking knocked them into that shit.
So his turn. Mingo gets a death roll or a death saving throw. He's at +1.
Yay.
Jerome, your turn.
Alright.
And since the
How many
spider's right
turns?
after, you get to choose if you want the spider to go first or if you want to go.
I got the
It-
spider go first.
Titty, how many turns do I have left?
It's basically your turn, so 6 more.
So I'm gonna go ahead. What stats here? I'm gonna go ahead and attack as multi-attack, so it's resistant to poison. This sucks.
They are immune to poison. And fire. And resistant to cold, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing non-magical.
Alright, we'll just do 2 poison jabs.
Remember, they're immune to poison. Keep that in mind.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, it's just trying to do a little bit of damage to them.
If all the damage is immune and there is poison and they're immune, they don't take any damage no matter what.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's not like a damage takes your. It's immune. Poison can't do anything to these guys.
Oh, okay, I'm reading it. So it's 1d6 plus 3 piercing damage, then it's plus a 1d4 poison.
Okay, so pretty much what happened is that 1d4 is negated. Is what would happen.
Yeah, so it'd be 2d6 plus 3.
Yeah.
Alright. So I'll attack the one directly to its right twice.
Which way are you facing? So it's either gonna be number 1 or number 4.
Number 1.
Alright, go ahead and roll a hit.
Oof.
What's your bonus?
What bonus would that be? That'll be...
Should say right in there. Oh no, it's a beast form, so it's a stat block.
Sorry, I fucking keep zooming in and out.
You're good.
It's plus 3.
Alright, you hit. It's probably more than plus 3.
Alright.
Probably more than that. But you do hit. Go ahead and roll for your
Alright.
second attack.
Yep.
goodness.
Plus 3, 15.
Hang on.
I'm looking off of the actual like character thing.
Yeah, hang
That's
on. So
spider
it's
stuff
summon
there.
beast. So it's AC 11 plus the spell level is 15. Blah blah blah. Bonus equals your spell attack modifier. So your spell attack modifier is your wisdom plus your proficiency bonus.
Oh wow, so it's plus 5 plus 4, so 9
plus 9 to
plus
hit, yeah.
9.
Okay, so both attacks land. Roll damage.
Alright. What did I say that was? That was
It's
1d6 plus 3.
Well, no, it's 1d8 plus 4 plus the spell's level piercing damage. Oh damn! So 2d8 plus 8 plus the spell's level and piercing damage, which is 4th level, so plus another 8. Jesus Christ!
Yeah. Alright, so I rolled 8.
So 11 plus the 2 attacks, so 8, so 19 plus it's 2 attacks, so 27.
Yep.
And what type of damage is it all?
Piercing.
It's all piercing. Okay. Piercing, and it's not considered magical. Nope. So it's not as effective as you thought it would be.
Alright.
I mean, you still deal damage.
Okay. Well, let's still do some damage.
So 27.
Alright, so I'm going to move my owlbear to the right side. We'll move him to, like, right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, that one you hit is looking really bad.
Okay. So, I have Malta attack with my owlbear as well.
Yep.
So I'm going to attack that one right beside me.
Okay.
I have his stat block pulled up. What am I supposed to do? So, Malta attack. So I'll attack with my beak first. It's +7 to hit.
Okay.
It's 1d10 +5.
Plus 5?
Okay. Oh, the hit, it's
Oh, no. The bonus
Same.
damage plus 5. Go ahead and roll a hit.
yeah.
Additional plus 1 because your spider's threatening him.
Oh! Oh!
What'd
Plus
you say
what? That's
What'd you say the damage was?
the
1d10?
damage is 1d10 +5.
Alright. You take 14 damage. As you
Okay.
somehow and miraculously bite yourself with your own beak.
I literally just bit my lip. Alright, now I have my claws, so it's +7 to hit.
Alright, roll a hit.
9 plus...
7, 16. Hit.
Alright, so that is 2d8 +5 slashing.
Okay, he's dead.
Okay, sweet. Awesome.
Your minimum damage is enough to kill him.
Wow, okay. Alright, so my owlbear, you said he took what? How much damage?
14.
10? 14?
Do you have another
What's
attack, or is
that?
it just those two?
It's just those two right now.
Okay.
So, I think I'll end my turn.
Theo, that completes 4th turn, so you have 6 left. Derry.
There.
Derry.
Yeah.
Your turn.
My turn. I'm invisible, and
Now, you
I got-
can, if you would like to, you can spend an action to dig Theo out of the dead body.
okay, done.
Alright. And you have a bonus action.
Bonus action. Bardic Inspiration again.
Bardic
Against-
inspiration.
Bardic Inspiration against the Owlbear. And I'm gonna tell him, go get him, daddy.
So, great, what a Bardic Inspiration is, at any time you need to roll a d20, you can also choose to expend the before you know the results of the roll, you can choose to
But
roll an additional d8 to add on top.
No, it's after you see the result of the roll, but not before the
result is-
DM tells you whether or not you succeed.
Yeah, what I mean, yeah, that's what I meant by result is...
Yeah.
Yeah, so like, if you're like, I roll a hit, and you rolled like a 4, and you're like, oh, I know I'm close, but it's not fully there, you can go Bardic
Yeah, but-
Inspiration.
This is
Okay.
Gray, who just ignored he was the only person who could save me, and the condition for saving me was
Hey,
not
Billy.
transforming into an animal, and he ignored that. So you have
Hey,
to
Billy,
speak
guess what?
very
My animals are doing a lot of
specifically.
work right now, so...
I know.
It's also
I'm
a
just
free
saying
action.
I don't.
Yeah, it's
Alright,
a free
I'm
action,
going-
so I can just
I'm
run over
gonna
you.
I'm gonna get off my computer and switch to my phone. But I'm gonna be in my bed, so I'll
Okay.
be right back. Okay.
It's Demon's number 2's turn.
I was just saying.
And
Well, I
he's
fucked
gonna-
up one demon.
He's gonna
My
attack the
spider does a lot of damage.
And your spider's gonna get hit twice. For a total
How many
of
demons left?
19.
Alright. Any real saving or anything?
And you need to make a strength check. He passes.
Plus, yeah.
Alrighty, Riley, it is your turn.
I am. This dude that's kind of down by himself over here. Not the one next to the orb, but the other one that got out.
Yep, I'm over here.
Yeah. I'm gonna shoot him with 2 Eldritch Blasts.
Alright, roll to hit.
Ah, sweet, damn it! I'll put the ball up every time I try to do something. 17 hit, or I guess wait.
The 17 one
22
hits
total.
for sure.
Okay.
Uh,
So then it's this plus 5. So 7 damage, and then push back, tap 8.
7 damage and
She's gonna kind of get closer to the bear, and then sit, hold, alt. Ah, there we go.
Got it, Josh. You got it.
that's 7 force damage.
Right there. There we go.
Alright. Demon's turn. Number 3. You can attack
wait
the
for it.
spider.
Okay.
Hitting a crit.
Oof. That spider's dead.
8, 15, 21 damage.
Yeah, he's dead.
Fetus deletus.
3, number 4. Number 4 is going to come over and attack you.
Get away from me.
What's your AC?
On the owlbear. AC is 13 plus. I also get my bonus because of my character. Plus 3, so 16.
Okay, so only one of them hits for 12 damage, and you need to make a strength check.
Plus,
You are grappled, so you cannot move.
fucking demon grappled me. Damn.
With chains. Number 5.
How much damage did you say I take?
12 damage. Move here. And
Gosh,
then
you need
he's
to start
gonna
eliminating these fuckers in my ass.
dash forward again.
Josh, kill these fuckers in my ass.
6. He's gonna
There,
dash.
do something. Sing him a song or something.
Mango's turn. She's at 1. He's at 1 positive. Now he's at 1 and 1. And Jerome, it's your turn.
Alright, so I'm grappled. Can I still attack?
Yes. Well, what's your range? 5 feet or 10 feet?
I think it's 5.
Then there's nobody in range.
5 feet, yeah.
Yep.
So it takes an action, right?
It takes an action to attempt to break free, yes.
Alright, what is that? A strength check?
Correct. You gotta be 14.
Alright. Strength is 20 plus 5. Hell yeah.
$13. Fail.
I have a bardic inspiration, don't I?
Yes, you do. You can use it.
I'm gonna use it.
Alright, don't even need a roll because you...
Okay.
Actually, yeah, because you
It's a-
can't roll a 1. Perfect, you rolled a
It's
2.
a D8.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. Okay.
Oh yeah, re-roll. You
It's a
gotta use D8.
Yeah, it's a
It's a
D8,
D8?
not a D. Yeah, not a D20. You're just adding a D8 to your previous roll.
Alright.
Four.
You've broken free.
Hell yeah. And
So you still have
can't.
your movement and your bonus action.
I'm gonna do as a bonus action as an Albert. I don't even know.
You can use your movement.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna move. Right there.
Just right on top of them.
I'm just gonna get right in their face and like lick them.
It's not a bad choice, actually. Because then now if they try to back up or anything, you get attack of opportunities against them.
Yup.
Alright, with that ear being turned Theo, that's turn 5.